You know, there's no limit to how stupid a stupid person can go into the pursuit of doing something stupid. The internet stays undefeated. So my unemployed friends, in today's video, we are stepping away from the streamer drama. Let's get away from that for a bit. And we're going to be talking about that good old internet tomfoolery. And we have a new TikTok challenge on the chopping board. Yes, China has tweaked the American TikTok app algorithm once again in attempts to reduce the American population. And it looks like it's working. 32-year-old Russian influencer Mariana Burakina, I think, broke her spine while trying to attempt the Nicki Minaj challenge, which I hope Nicki Minaj has nothing to do with this because I'd lawyer up ASAP. So I did a little bit of digging, and from what I can gather, this challenge originates from a pose that Nicki Minaj did in 2013 in her music video for her song High School. I'm going to show you guys a picture for context. Take a look here. It doesn't even look like she's doing anything too wild, although this is like a physical accomplishment for Nicki. Good job for her. But if we look at the examples of all the other people doing the challenge, these chicks got glass bottles, dumbbells, and what looks like a Chef Boyardee can. I don't know, but it looks mad dangerous. And what do they get out of it? A viral moment? We're all cooked, guys. Friends, we are all cooked. So let's just enjoy the madness together, shall we? So there wasn't any video that I could find on the situation, which is good because, you know, watching that would be insensitive. So I found a compilation of other people failing that we can watch. So let's thank these not so high IQ individuals for the content. You know, it's like being in a circus. I loved every minute of it. Now, of course, people on Twitter are going to have their thoughts on the matter, with one person actually asking if it was fake. You know, of course, he asked the overlord of the internet, that is Grok, and Grok deemed it to be true. So from what it looks like, the spinal injury was minor, which is good. You know, it makes me feel a little bit better to make the joke. So God bless, hope she gets well, but let's get right back to the jokes. You know, I would have thought the Tide Pod challenge fiasco would have been enough to scare people away from these dangerous, stupid challenges, but some people always seem to surprise me, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe you agree with this shit. Let me know if anyone feels bad for her or anyone else we saw catch those L's. You know, this may have been just a Darwin appointed reward to be Amazon Prime shipped to each one of these individuals. So let me know in the comments. I pray for those applications to be prospering on your guys' ends on Indeed, but subscribe to the channel and like the video for more unemployed news. Take it easy.